Hello and welcome to day 21 of our 30-day Power BI series. If you are new to the series, we have been exploring various Power BI features step by step. Okay, so today we are going to dive into one of the most insightful visualizations in Power BI, the waterfall chart. Okay, so what exactly is a waterfall chart? A waterfall chart is a type of data visualization used to show how an initial value is influenced by a series of positive or negative values, leading to a final value. It's great for understanding the incremental impact of each step in a process, such as a changes in revenue, profits, or any financial data. All right. See, waterfall charts are ideal for visualizing financial data like your profit or loss statements, where you can see how individual elements affect the total. So, this helps you understand how certain factors contribute to a change in a specific value over time. So, you can see this is a waterfall chart here. Let's jump into Power BI and see how to create one. All right, so on the right hand side, I have four different types of data. Orders data. In the orders data, I have a columns like city, country, customer ID, customer name, so on and so forth. And here I have a returns. In order only, I have a returns, order ID, and status. Okay, and here we have a sheet one. So this is your employee data. What you can do here is just click on this three dots on the right side of the screen, and here you can rename this column. Okay, so click on the rename, and I'll be renaming it as employee data. So now in the employee data, we have employee ID, employee designation, employee name, image location, and the salary here. All right. So now here we have a world population. So in the world population, I have a data for populations for the year of 1970 to 2022. The area capital CCA3, continent, country or territory, density, so on and so forth. Okay, so these are the different data sets I have. Yeah, today we are going to talk about the waterfall chart. Okay, so this is your ribbon chart, waterfall chart. So double click on this icon, you get a tile on the screen. You can resize the style whenever you select any visual. Okay, you get a data fields here. All right, so the category, breakdown, y axis, so these are the three fields we have got. So what we can do here is let's go to orders. So from here, let's drag a product category. Okay, so you have to just drag and drop it. Here in the y-axis, let's drag the sales. Here in the breakdown, let's give a product subcategory here. Okay. Yes. See, this is your waterfall chart. Here the technology, you can see this is a total. All right. So some of the sales in technology, and here we have a chairs and the chair mats. Okay, tables, bookcases, like other category. All right, so here we have a telephones and communications. This is your office machines and furnitures, binders, and here we have storage and organization. Okay, so this is your waterfall chart. Here we have this waterfall chart, and here see in the category I have given a product category. Okay, but we are gonna look we are going to understand about some of the sales here, some of the sales in each category. And in the breakdown I have given a product subcategory. Okay, so now see, when you click on the y axis, when you click on this drop down, here you get the average. So let's look at the average. Okay, average of the sales here. When you go to a format your visual, you get a data labels. Turn on this data labels. Okay, here you can see here. Okay, on the screen, this is your waterfall chart. So now I'll show you like here, in the breakdown, let's look at the region wise. Okay, so then the region wise, this is how the chart looks like, waterfall chart. Okay, so this is your first data. With orders, we have used it. But here I'll show you in the world population also. Yes, so in the category, we'll give a continent, okay? And in the breakdown, let's give a country or territory. In the y axis, I want to see the world population. Okay, sum of world population. All right, so this is how your waterfall chart looks like. So these are the continents, we have different continents, and this is sum of world population percentage we have calculated. All right, so when you click on this drop down here, you, if you want to see a minimum, you can see a minimum here, minimum of population, minimum of world population percentage. Okay, this is how a waterfall chart looks like. Now let's take a look at how to interpret this chart. Okay, so you will notice that each bar represents a change from the previous value. All right, so positive value show an increase, while negative value shows a decrease. So this bar you can see here, this is your red bar where there is a decrease in the population. Okay, and the green color you see there is an increase in the population. Okay, now let's go to our format visual. When you click on this format visual, here you have a x-axis. Click on the x-axis. Here you can set your desired font size, bold, italic, underline, color, any color for the x-axis you can select it, so that you to make your chart active. Okay, and the height you want, you can increase and decrease the height here. All right. Yeah. So now in the x axis only we have a title. So you can give a title. If you want to keep a title, you can just turn it on. If you don't want that title, you can turn off it. Okay. Now here we have a layout. So you can increase and decrease the layout here. See the layout here. Okay. X axis layout. Yes. So now the x-axis is done. Here we have a y-axis. In the y-axis we have a minimum and maximum range you can give it, and here this is off. If you want to on, and if you want to on, so invert range. Okay, all right, now let's turn it off that. And here we have a legend. So in the legends also you can what you can do here is you can position the legends, like this is a legend where we have a increase, decrease, total and other. Here we have a text, so you can give a text font size, bold, italic or any color for your legend you want to give, you can give that. Okay, and again we have a title. If you want to keep a title, you can keep that title. All right. Yeah, so now we are done with the y-axis legend. Now let's look at the grid lines. So here we have a grid lines, horizontal grid line. So here you can increase the transparency, decrease the transparency. You can change the color. Let's give a black here. See, this is your grid lines. All right. And the line style you can change. If you want to give a dotted, you want to give a dotted, solid, dash, anything. Okay, so let's give a solid here. This is your solid. Then here we have a width. All right. Yeah, next here we have a column. So you can give a colors for the columns for increase, decrease, others and total. So whichever the color you want, you can give your favorite colors as well here. Okay. Yeah, next we have a breakdown. In the breakdown, you can increase and decrease the sizes here. Okay, how much breakdown you wanted. So you can see here. Okay, so see on the screen. Perfect. Then if you want, you can turn on the data labels, and you can also plot area background. So by clicking on this a image, add file. Okay, you can give a background for your chart as well. Yes, in the general, we have a property, style, and the effects data format. You guys just you can play around with this. So now let us give a few tips to make the most of your waterfall chart. So here you can use them when you want to visualize how a starting value is affected by a sequential increase and decrease. Waterfall charts are excellent for showing the cumulative effects of positive and negative events. Then make sure to highlight significant changes with different colors to make the visual clearer. Okay. Now, waterfall charts are incredibly useful for understanding complex data in transformation and changes over time. They provide a clear visual way to communicate the incremental effects of different factors on a total value. That's it for today. I hope you found this useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are enjoying the series. We will dive into another exciting Power BI series feature, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.